The weekend, access all areas, brought to you by Hair 11. Recover with Hair 11. Always read the label, use only as directed.
So we just woke up and pretty rough flight yesterday with the plane. The pilot shit his pants because we had too much luggage, too many people. So today is going to be a bit different with the plane. The luggage has to go on a charter flight and we go in the private jet again. But anyway, I had my breakfast and the coffee and now it's off to Melbourne and go on to the next show. Fedde's buzzing, you know. Fedde's the most happiest person when he's behind the decks and he can do his thing. So yeah, he's always on top of things, especially today again because in a few hours it's Melbourne. Yeah, he's pretty hyped. And yeah, show must go on.
The most important thing, especially when you travel so much, because traveling always involves a lot of waiting, is that you have something to do. Either work on music, or I always have a PlayStation with me, and so I can game a little bit, and anything that can keep your mind off the waiting itself. But recently I have the most addictive game ever, which is this, it's really lame actually, but I don't know, it's super addictive, which is this logo quiz. And you have to guess what all the logos are, and I've basically been filling the last 5 days with this game. And you actually helped me because I just found out that the sticker on your suitcase was one of the logos that I was still missing. So I'm a happy camper.
Car 40 fine, we're 2 minutes away.
Fedde?
Yeah.
Going. Hi everybody, how are we this evening?
Me, I heard Bondi went pretty well.
Yeah, it was really good.
That was good.
Hello. Filled up like in...
Yeah. Oh, well, you're going to have a great day today.
Yeah?
Looks good in there.
Good weather.
Yeah.
All yours, gentlemen and ladies.
Yeah, so it's been so cool, like being on Summer Days tour, seeing Fedde playing in front of all these people. Like, his energy is so great. He's such a nice guy. The crowd just loves his set, and it's been a great experience. I've been all around the world shooting photos, and in Australia, it's some of the best energy I've ever seen. The crazy cute girls, all the artists that come from all around the world love it down here. So you can't really ask for more.
Let's go before this guy's going to get me.
Thank you, sir. See you later, geezer. See you next time. Cheers.
Thank you, Alfred.
You saw me coming in, now you're seeing me going out.
Actually, when I get back in January, I should have the first artwork of the album, which I'm really looking forward to. Then we have to decide the name because I don't know yet, so that's going to be interesting. I usually decide that like all the way at the end, because usually there's one track that really jumps out that gives you the feeling of the whole album. I think I'm about at 70%. I have to do a few mix downs and then a few new tracks. But the hardest thing is always to arrange vocals. If you have a great instrumental, the vocal has to be the cherry on top. It really has to emphasize the track itself, and the other way around, of course, if you start out with a vocal, because it works differently every time. I mean, I actually just got a nice vocal in from a friend of mine who's a songwriter. I really like the chorus, so that's what I'm gonna start working with first, and then I'll send it back to him, and I'll ask him to do a new verses, because I'm not so sure about the verses. I have another track where I'm super extremely happy with the instrumental, but the hard thing is, because the instrumental is so strong, it's really hard to find a vocal that exactly matches. I mean, I think I already had like 30 people try it or something, so it's a lot, but we'll see. We have a bit of time left, so that's great. As soon as I get back, I'm also starting to prepare the whole show. So I have the first stage design I already have, but then we have to arrange all the visuals. We're gonna start shooting the first video clip for the first single. Yeah, so it's not really vacation, but it's a nice change from all the traveling and playing to actually be in the studio a lot and do all the stuff that's actually at the back end. And it's such an exciting thing to work on an album, you know, it's your little baby that you're gonna put out in the world. It's scary but exciting at the same time. That's it, guys. I'm off. I'm gonna take my next flight and hope to see you later. Cheers.